Yes, I know it's the holiday and everybody want a drink. Yes, I forget the Hennessy and the straight vibes, the electric, the ramping chap. Yes, everything. But please remember, drive safely. Drive to arrive alive. If you drive, don't drink. If you drink, don't drive. And my next little clip will tell you, friends, don't let friends drive drunk. Please remember to hit the notification bell, subscribe, share, like, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Hey, there's no way you can hide it. If you drive drunk, they're gonna find you. So stop kidding yourself.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
Sir, have you been drinking this evening?
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
They will catch you and arrest you. Drive sober or get pulled over.
Stop friends from drinking and driving. Friends die. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
So yes, your girl Sierra Diva Dion is going to talk a little about New Year's resolution. It's something you may already know or you may not care about it, but hey, let us talk resolution. It's gotta be a resolution. Oh, is there a song like that? I don't know, but listen, what's coming up next? I'll be back after this little tiny itsy bitsy break.
It's the Hot Wax Blazing FM Top 10 Musical Chart, brought to you by KSHW Live Communications. Oh yes, it's your real revolutionary radio Top 10 Musical Chart every last Fridays on Hot Wax Blazing FM Radio at 8:30 p.m. Also our Facebook pages, Hot Wax Blazing FM. Yes, check out our YouTube channels, Hot Wax Promotion, Hot Fire Blazing FM, Hot Wax Blazing FM. Also our TikTok and Instagram pages at Hot Wax Blazing FM. Comment, like, subscribe and share to your favorite artist of the week. Your number one song on the chart. Make it your number one song by commenting, like and share. It's your real revolutionary radio Top 10 Musical Chart every last Fridays on Hot Wax Blazing FM Radio.
Hey world, it's your girl Sierra Diva Dion, and it's that time of year again when we start thinking about New Year's resolution. Yes, I know Christmas is not even over yet, but it's a great time to start thinking. And we all know all of this, but it's just a little reminder. And before we slide right into 2025, let me remind you, put God first in everything you do, and all things shall be added unto you. Yes, let me say just like it says in the good book, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all things shall be added unto you. Seek and you shall find. Ask and it shall be given. By the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. Yes, we kind of cut down upon the bread, but there's so many other things we can eat that's referred to as bread. So let's go into this. Some people may say, what is a New Year's resolution? To be honest with you, I never really make one. I just get up and do what I need to do. But some of us, we do have to make that list, and we just have to say that word, New Year's resolution. So here we go, the meaning of resolution. A New Year's resolution, according to the information, is a promise to yourself to do something good or stop doing something bad in the new year. For example, and yeah, they give us example too. You might resolve to exercise regularly, eat more healthy, or quit smoking. And here are some other tips that you may want to do for your New Year's resolution. Set a motivating goal. Pick a goal that you're motivated by or that's influenced by others. Normally, I think I really want to be me. I don't want to be somebody else. But however, there are others out there who may be doing something good. You say, I like that. So you can take it, make it your own, start working on it, right? And then at the end of it, you're going to say, it feels good. Yeah, baby. All right. So break up big goals into smaller ones. This can help you feel less overwhelmed. So yeah, you're building a house. You may sometimes want to just do one room at a time. Them grandchildren keep coming in and out, so I keep looking away, looking like that. Yeah, I'm not hiding from anyone. Yeah, so you want to break that up, but there are some things you may just want to do in one sitting, but make the plan for it. And when you start, just go right into it. Focus on progress. All right, it says emphasize the journey and strive for progress instead of perfection. So you don't have to be perfect. And naturally, the first time you do something, you may not be perfect. You could be perfect, yeah, but yeah, I'm not a perfect one. So sometimes I have to try things more than once or do it more than once to get it the right way. And of course, when you make a mistake, you learn from your mistake, unless, of course, you're not open to learning. But yeah, I know you're open to learning, so you will get it. All right. Now, reward yourself. Acknowledge the progress you've made. So you say, I want to fit into a size 10 dress from a size 12. When you work your way and you see it coming, go buy the size 10 dress and start wearing it. And if it feels good, you want to keep wearing it. So you keep working and working. Work your way to keeping that size 10. Don't say, well, now I'm at 10. I'm going to stop doing what I was doing. There, it will come back. And not just for the girls when I say dress. Men, please don't feel left out. It goes for the men too. Because I know some of us want to work on that little thing there. But go ahead and do it. Reward yourself. Even if you have to buy yourself just a watch. Say you want to lose 10 pounds. And this week, you lose 1 pound. In 2 weeks, you realize you lose 3 pounds. You don't have to buy a shirt or a pants. Hey, I needed that wallet. Go buy it. I need a new tie. Go buy that too. Or if you just want to buy a snack, it's your cheating day. Go cheat. All right. And seek support. So if you find that you're doing all these things and you're getting overwhelmed, seek support, seek help, talk to someone. Or do it with someone. Have fun while you're doing it. Don't be so serious. I never take myself that serious because no one else does. All right. So, of course, we know the tradition of making New Year's resolution is mostly secular today, according to the information, with people making promises to themselves instead of to the gods. I don't know who your God is or are, but I serve one true God. God is a spirit. If you worship him, you must do it in spirit and in truth. However, research suggests that only about 8% of Americans who make New Year's resolution are successful in achieving their goals. And that's not just for Americans, it's for all of us, Jamaicans and the world. Yes, we started on the first week with good, the second week we okay, and the third week, me can't bother. But please, consistency, persevere, never give up, never give up, never give up. I hope that little bit of information helped us somehow. And please, if you have a New Year's resolution we've never mentioned, because I'm going to do some more things coming up. I'm going to give you more info. So if you see something that I'm missing, go ahead and put it in the comment section, right? Each one teach one, each one reach one. It's the Hot Wax Blazing FM Jamaica Spotlight Show every last Friday at 7:30 p.m. with host Sarah Diva Dion. Interviews, news, reviews. Want to be spotlighted? Call us at 1-876-582-2704 or send us an email, hotwaxja@gmail.com, HOTTWAXXJA@gmail.com. You don't want to miss it. All right, so here we go, New Year's resolution. And of course, I like to go straight to Mr. or Mrs. Google. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but here's some information. And of course, they start with academics. So if you are a student, a young one, or an adult who's trying to elevate yourself, here are some things that they are suggesting we can do for the new year to help ourselves with those resolutions as far as academics is concerned. And of course, you can apply it to other things. They won't say that because they want it to be just academic. But here we go. For academics, create a study routine. Prioritize learning over grades and study more effectively. Yes, so if we just sit and look at the grades and say, yeah, I want to do that, and we swat and we memorize it, but we learn nothing, it makes no sense at all. So find ways to study more effectively to help you to retain what you have studied and learned. Social. Get involved on campus, join clubs and organizations, make new friends, friends who probably have more knowledge in a particular subject. You can share your knowledge with them, and of course, they share theirs with you. Personal, get more sleep. Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Can you tell that Diva needs a little sleep? Exercise regularly and practice healthier eating habits. Yes, more fruits and vegetables. Like me, I'm trying to cut carbs. Sometimes it's tempting, but of course, they say a little sweet potato is better than the rice. Don't let me tell you that you should do what I do. Do what works for you, but try to get healthier habits. All right, communications. Improve your communication skills by being a good listener. Yes, and be careful how you listen. Ask for feedback and being aware of non-verbal cues. Like if I don't want to listen to you and you're talking, I may go. So that's a sign. Well, there are other signs, and maybe they're signs of love. If you're looking for love in this new year, yeah, you can find it in school too, but be careful. All right, you want to make sure it's in your age bracket and all of that other good stuff. Mental health, that's a big subject, big topic, especially, did I say topic, especially since COVID. Mental health. Prioritize your mental health and seek help when needed. So if you realize that you're becoming overwhelmed or you're fatigued, anything like that, or you depressed, reach out and touch someone, maybe a family member, friend, even a doctor. Yes, I'm not going to tell you go to a psychologist. Psychologist is there to listen. You notice they let you talk and talk, but sometimes we do need to vent. So reach out and get help. Organization. Stay organized to help combat anxiety about schoolwork. So plan your day. They say plan your work and work your plan. Be careful what you do. Of course, some of us are family men and women. We have children and other things to do. So it takes planning. You can do a little more research on that in your particular situation and see how that works for you. All right, so learning. Read to improve your focus and memory. And communication skills, learn something new. So don't just look at a box and say, oh, that's from Amazon. Read on the box, see what it says. Sometimes the outside instructions will help you to deal with what's on the inside. So pick up a book, read, learn something new every day if it's even one line. You know, there are books with one-liners, one verse, just a few chapters, not too many. Read or go on the internet. That's such easy access. Read something, learn something new. Especially if you're doing a subject that is new, and of course you want to prepare even before you go to class, learn about it. If you're looking for a job, yeah, you can always go on the internet and research that company. It will also assist you in responding to the questions from the interviewer. Yeah. Balance. You have to create a balance between school, work, and your personal life. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And I grew up in one of those era where if you go outside and play on a certain day, they say, go take up your book. read a book. And you know that song. Yes, but we all need a book we need to read. But you need to know when to hold them, when to pour them, know when to walk away, know when to run, know when to take a break. All right, get a drink of water, get an ice cream, popsicle, whatever you call it, eat an orange or an apple. Let's see. Procrastination. Are you a procrastinator? Sometimes they say delay is danger. Sometimes they say danger is good for you because God is preventing you from running into some roadblock or something negative. Well, I would say if you have the opportunity today, go for it because it may not be there tomorrow. Opportunity knocks only once. Knock, knock. That was twice, right? But sometimes it just goes knock. And that's about it. Networking is a big thing. Whether you're doing school or you're doing business, it is very important to network. Yes, talk to your neighbors. Some of us don't even know our neighbors. Say hello, Mr. So and so. I am so and so. Build a relationship. Some of them really don't want to respond. I live in a place sometimes where I go out there, the neighbor on the left will say hi, the neighbor on the right might not, or vice versa, or the one across the street may not. But a lot of times they're willing, but they really don't know you. You don't know them unless you say hi to break the ice. Then you don't know where that may go. But network, you exchange business cards or email addresses or telephone numbers. Tell them about your product. Let them tell you about theirs. And of course, your business may be booming from just that one conversation. That first point of networking with someone else. Ching ching. Ding. Okay, so we're making some New Year's resolution. Here is one thing that I need to do for myself to start the year off right is clean out the clutter. That is my closet. And I encourage all of you, all of us need to clean out the clutter. Sometimes we just go buying and hoarding. Clean it out. If you haven't worn it in like a month or two or even a year like myself, then you need to get rid of it. Give it to someone who will wear it. That is number one for me. You can do the same for you. All right, next thing I'd like to do for myself, and maybe you can do it for yourself too, break bad habits. Yes, if you're used to eating and going straight to sleep, stop it. Food fat does not or do not burn while you're sleeping just like that. Yes, your body will use fat or whatever it has, but just eating and going to sleep is very bad for your health. So give yourself time, a cutoff time. Say, all right, at 5 p.m., I'm finished eating all that heavy food, that carbs and whatever the sugars, and I am going to do a little bit of exercise, do a little bit of reading, and of course, don't forget to pray. And then when you take your shower, get your fresh up, right? You refresh yourself, whatever, and you put on your pajamas, you can go and have a good night's rest. And then, of course, there are some other tips that are coming up in the middle of this. And if you have tips and things that you would like to add for the new year and what you would like to do for your New Year's resolution, you can always throw them in the comment section. I know a lot of us want to win the lottery. A lot of us want to make the money, but some of us don't even buy a lottery ticket. So I don't know how we're going to win, but do that. But remember, whatever you do this year, put God first. God did not say, well, just call on me and sit back. He says, young man, I call on you because you're strong. And the Bible tells you if you don't work, you shouldn't eat. So go get a job or do something. You don't have to go work for someone, but find something to do that you love where you can turn it into a business, make a profit, and take care of yourself. And something else that I want to do for myself for the new year, another one of my resolution, or should I say, another action of mine. Yes, I want to be natural with the beauty. No additional boobs or no additional booty. But if you want to do that for you, it is fine with me because your crosses will not be my problem. And you and I can remain forever friends. Friends. Yes. Friends. Yeah. Do your thing. Do whatever makes you happy because you'll be doing you and I'll be doing me. Cha-ching. All right, so Christmas is over. Or is it almost over? Yeah, that one day we make so much fuss about. We spent our last time as if it was a crime. And now we have to move. I've got to move into 2025. I've got to groove. And from this feeling I just can't hide. So This is your girl, Sierra Diva Dion, and all of what I've just said, I just said it in love. Have yourself a fantabulous, happy new year. Cheers.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.